Hello guys and welcome back to another deck profile video here on my YouTube channel. My name is Abra and special guest again. What's your name?
I am Paul. Some may know me from my, Zorro video with Abra.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi guys.
So we are going to talk about a special Sanji leader, as you can see. Back to back local win with Sanji. It's your main deck. First question, why Sanji as your main deck?
I don't know, there was this like fucked up meta with OP12 with Green Zorro and Rayleigh, for example. I was trying to build Rayleigh and I quite enjoyed that, but Sanji is such a nice deck for like building your deck, which kind of caught me. Basically you can play Sanji in every meta because you can build your deck differently every time. That's why I'm playing him. And yeah, of course, the pictures here on my special alt leader are also a reason for playing the leader. To tell you guys something about that. The one picture here is my friend Kian.
Shout out to Kian.
And yeah, he's becoming a cook.
Professional one.
A professional cook. That's why he's.
So he's better than Gordon Ramsay. We can say
he's basically better than Gordon.
It's his son.
And and Gordon is here because I scream a lot when playing.
A legend. Okay, let's go into your deck because I think you are playing a special deck here.
Yeah.
And of course the
my deck list is not quite that standard, I think. So yeah, let's see. Okay, just the standard package. I play the 3 of Reiju.
Put it here.
All right.
Beautiful.
Beautiful card. Just like all the other altars for Reiju. I play only 3 because you can search everything in this deck basically, and I play her just I think once or twice in a game. That's why. And the same goes for Sanji.
Oh, only 3.
I only play 3 because it's a brick. I can search it with every event and with pudding as well, which is my searcher in this deck. Here's one important event card for this deck because this deck runs many event cards for the leader effect, obviously, and for Sanji, who pushes himself with events and trash. You can basically, this has a trigger as well, and you can search top 5 with that for Straw Hats and events as well, which is also important. Then I play 3 of Rosinante. Not every list runs him, but I'm a Rosinante fan.
We know
since day one, and this card is just made for this deck because you can trash one event you don't need for the matchup, and then you draw 2 instantly, and you set 2 active, which is also very important against Zorro, for example.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, you can basically not die against some decks with only playing him and not a blocker, because you draw 2 extra cards and then you leave 2 dons open, and you have like giants or my other event that I will be coming to later. With that you can basically counter out of 2, I don't know, giant attacks. So
crazy.
Yeah. Then I only play 3 of Pudding. She's very good, but you want to search with events more than with characters, so yeah, I don't know. But sometimes playing the 1 or resting the 1 Don for the search is also very good, because you can then activate leader effect to go Don minus and then play another event. The best event in this deck is obviously the 4 of Biff Burst.
Oh, the 4 of Altart.
Yeah, of course.
Beautiful card.
When I play a deck, I tend to play it in high rare. Because it looks much better.
It's self-explained, yeah. It's the best card in your deck.
Just the best card in the deck. Basically, you draw 2 with that, or you bounce a 4 cost, which is very good against Rayleigh, for example. I think I played one guy where I found 4 of those, and I bounced 3 of his characters back to end.
Crazy.
And only drew 2 cards once.
Crazy.
Then I have one important 2k in this deck against Rayleigh again, which is Kamatsu. Every time I go minus stun, he KOs a 2 cost or lower, which is very good to kill buggies and boas and I don't know.
I think in general this is one of the most underrated 2Ks in the game. I love
very
him.
good. Yeah, he can swing with 5. He's a 2k, and this effect is especially in a deck where you go minus every turn.
Always,
very good.
Very good.
Then for Giants, obviously,
you can still play it, of course. It's not getting banned.
Not getting banned, and
but we are waiting for the altered version soon.
And I think in Japanese it's just 120. I think.
Yeah, it is.
So let's see what the price is for the English version. But yeah. Then for this event, this is by far the best search event in this deck because you can search top 3 and not show your opponent.
That's
because
so
you can
crazy.
take whatever you want.
Yep.
Then I play 4 of my other counter event, which is Concaser, which gives 4k to leader, and you can activate main as well to draw a card with Sanji. Then I play some more 2ks. With the 6 cost Sanji. When you play Giant in a turn, where you're not at 10 Don, you can, in the turn after that, you can play Sanji out for 3 Don, which is very good to play like a 6 cost blocker with 6k. That's why I play him. Then I play Jet Culverin twice, which is very good against Rayleigh as well. You can bottom deck any 4 cost you like, and this is original cost as well. So
very
in the
important.
mirror against against Sanji, you can bottom deck Reiju, which is very good, especially when she's like 9 cost.
And against Rayleigh, one of the most played decks.
Yeah. And again, against Rayleigh. Then Kaya 2 off. I played 4, but now I'm only at 2 because I run Sanji now and Kamatsu as well. Okay, and then we.
How many one-offs?
Yeah, I think it's 9.
9 one-offs are coming, guys.
9 one-offs.
Be prepared. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, I start with 7 cost Sanji. This is one of my newest additions to the deck. Comes up against Rayleigh as well, just as a finisher to rest something mid-game as well. Very good. 1 of Red Rock. Red Rock is always an important card, especially if you're like a mid-range deck, which I am basically, and this is like my panic button to bottom deck like 10 cost Anels or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then 1 Pudding, which is
it's pudding.
Yeah, it's just pudding. Another event, a new event for Sanji. GP Luffy runs this as well, I think. This is Brochette Blow. You draw a card and do -3 on a character as well, which is very good. Sometimes I just play it to draw a card.
The replacement of Gamma Knife for GP.
Yes, because you don't go Don minus with that.
Yeah, and easy searchable.
Yeah, and searchable for Straw Hats. Yeah. Then 0 cost event. I play the purple one because I think the trigger's better for the instant ramp effect. Then I play 1 of blocker Carne. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's shit.
Yeah, he's just there.
He's just there sometimes, and then I play 1 of Judgment of Hell.
Beautiful, I thought.
Very, very good card, especially against Zoro because
this meta, it's a crazy card.
Zoro 3k for the whole turn where he attacks, so very good. Then 1 of 3000 words, which is very good against green decks as well. And my newest addition is Kozuki Oden.
Oh,
the new altered one.
Explain this one.
My guy here, Robin, should explain because against Enel, this is like the match winner. You play this card just on 7 Don. You can activate leader effect as well to search something, or I don't know, to draw 2 extra cards with buff burst. Then the card is just there on the field. Next turn, he swings twice into any rested character or into life. You can bounce your searchers or your Kayas as well with that, because you need to bounce the character to restand Oden, and he doesn't go down to effects. So basically if he wants to play Katakuri and return him to my life. I just put 2 cards in trash and he stays. So this is like a good, very good card.
Good blue card.
Yeah.
Good support.
And
from the new starter deck that was released today. So
yes.
Very nice. Crazy deck list. Looks very spicy. This one will be altered soon, and this one. So
I hope so. And in some kind of future, I think this one as
true.
well.
This one also. It was OP13. The
Is it?
booster pack, the extra booster pack you will have.
Okay.
It's a white version, I think, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Crazy deck list. Let's go to your matchups. Back-to-back local win. Let's go with the first local.
I wrote them down actually. So, okay. So in the first local, I played the first round against Sakazuki, which is a very good matchup for this deck because nothing is really removable.
Yep.
The Reiju immediately turns to a 9 cost with 7k. So just he can't attack with 5 and it's a 9 cost, so it stays on the field. And Sanji as well, you go just Don minus and then he stays on the field as well. Second match was against Carrot. This was kind of random, but Carrot is actually pretty good against my deck because she can basically just rest anything on my field.
True.
It was a close match, but I think I played Sanji, or I think before this day I played Snakeman Luffy instead of Odin. And Snakeman Luffy was like my match winner because he had, I think, Pedro on field.
The secret rare?
No, the blocker Pedro, the 4 cost.
Yeah, I mean the secret rare Luffy.
The secret rare Luffy, the Snakeman. And I attacked with him and then bounced the Pedro and won the game like that. The third match was against Rayleigh. Was a close match as well. I managed to counter out of 2 unblockable swings with 17, and then the next turn 16, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
crazy. With this one, of course, and this one, of course.
And I think Judgment of Hell as well.
Oh, wow.
But I had Husnante on the field. And
a lot of dons.
Yeah, I had a lot of extra dons with that. And Kuzan was my last matchup. This is like a very good matchup for my deck as well. If you manage to bottom deck the Gion they play sometimes, because Gion is like a pain in the ass for this deck.
It is.
But if you manage to bottom deck that, the matchup is like free.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then the second local, so it's like 2 4-round locals.
Yeah.
The second local, I played the first round against Green Zoro. This is like a very tough matchup, but if you see stuff like Judgment of Hell and if you manage to see all your counter events, then you have a good chance. That's basically it for this matchup. Then again is Sakazuki. Everything stays on the field again. Then I played a mirror, which was insane.
Wow.
I had like 3 cards in deck. And I only won because he had to swing 7 and then 5 for his last swings, and I had like 3 cards I think in hand, and I had 2 dons open. All my giants were played. I think I had 1 Concassern in deck left, and I had like 1 event, 1 Sanji, and a good counter event, which was Judgment of Hell, which made the attacks like a 4k and a 2k attack. And the last match was against a guy I played in Paris as well in the side event. He played Yellow Kid. Back then I played Teach, the past match I played this deck obviously, and this was like a very close match, but my Sanjis were like MVP. He couldn't remove them, and I could bottom deck all his 4 costs with Jet Calvin and stuff like that, and
So 2 locals, 8-0 is your result. Are you happy with your deck?
I am.
Any changes?
If I wanted to change something, I guess I would change like Karne.
Okay.
Because today as well, I think he didn't come up 1 time. No, I don't think so. So maybe I cut this one to play another event, just like Calvarin or Judgment of Hell. or like another high cost. And I think Sanji is also not that important. So you could cut those, play maybe a second Odin because I think he's very good in this deck. Or like 2 red rocks, which is also like an idea. And yeah, but maybe a Snake Dance or a Judgment of Hell because against the Zoro matchup.
One more question. What is your worst matchup from the top meta decks and what's your best matchup from the top meta decks?
So best matchups are all the removal kind of decks, and I think yellow as well, but especially Enel with that.
Yeah.
I haven't played against Vegapunk, I think, which is also a meta contender.
It is.
I've seen. Yeah, I think the toughest matchup should be Zoro.
Green Zoro?
Yeah, Green Zoro. And what else?
Maybe Bonnie? What about Bonnie?
Yeah, Bonnie is kind of tough as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
So green, yeah?
Green is such a difficult color to play against because you can't just play Sanji on curve, and because he's just rested.
You cannot pump him up.
Yeah.
Like Teach.
Yeah, you can just pump him up in like the second last turn. So
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, nice deck. Congrats. Do you want to give any shoutouts?
Yeah, to Kian obviously again.
Of course.
He managed to win 2 locals without even playing.
That's the league leader from OP14, the first one.
Yeah. To all my friends, to Ava as well.
Majura.
And the camera. Majura, my team.
Of course.
Of course, to Max. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So leave a like, leave a follow. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section and see you next time.
Peace.